In my first ever run of Slay the Spire 2, I won on Ironclad and found a new favorite card, which became a source of massive damage that helped me win my run. First off, if you haven't checked out Slay the Spire 2, it's been out for about a week in early access. It's a huge game worth spending hours and hours playing. On your first run, you're forced to play as Ironclad as you start unlocking new cards, new relics, and new characters. Ironclad has some new interesting synergies. One that I used quite a bit in my first run was new ways to use Vulnerable. When you apply Vulnerable, enemies take 50% more damage, but now on Ironclad and Spire 2, Vulnerable can draw, it can reduce incoming damage, and it can even give you strength. Vulnerable came in super clutch throughout my run. So to be honest, I didn't really know what I was doing in my first run. I was clicking new cards, I hatched a bird, I was facing enemies that I had no idea what they were doing. After the Act 1 boss Phantom, I saw the card Thrash and couldn't resist something that seems like it could break the run. Thrash says deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand, and add its damage to this card. So after that, I talked to a dragon, squished a bunch of bugs, encountered an amorphous polyp which made my Thrash do even more damage with the Corrupted Enchantment. I went on to slay the Act 2 boss, which was a worm straight out of Dune that continually tried to suck me into the sand. After that, I got swindled by a shady shopkeep that sold me a defective Snuckle Eye and defeated a couple new cool elites. This all led me to the Act 3 boss, the Queen. In this fight, Thrash was really the only reason I got out of it alive. A few turns in, I played Thrash and it ended up consuming a bludgeon, which meant the Thrash was now going to add a massive 33 damage to its 2 hits. At this point, I'm running out of health and I just need to get back to the Thrash and this fight will be over. This was my draw on the next turn, and honestly, I thought it was over. Luckily, I had a Vicious in play, which lets me draw when I apply Vulnerable. So I play the Bash draws a Battle Trance, and the Battle Trance draws Bludgeon and Thrash. Now I can do a ton of damage, as the Thrash alone hits for 140 damage. So I play the Bludgeon, I play the Thrash, and then I get another Thrash to play since I have the power Juggling active, which every turn adds a copy of the third attack played. Long live the Queen. What a fun, wacky, incredible first run. If you enjoyed this, the full run can be found on my YouTube channel, and I'm live just about 5 nights a week at twitch.tv/weatherdeck. Of course, follow along here for more Slay the Spire gameplay and enjoy the Spire.